Hey guys, what's up? So today we've got a little review type video for you. So you'll see in front of me I do have a Bluebird Vision plush bus. Now this is the first version of the Bluebird Vision plush bus that they released. I'm not sure when exactly they released this model, but it would have been right about the time that they had this version of the bus bank out. So today we're just gonna kind of look at it and compare it with a few other plush buses. I will say real quick, you might hear the wind hitting the side of the bus. It's kind of windy today, so you might hear that as background noise, but I'm gonna try to talk over it, so we'll see. So we'll go ahead and get started. Like I said, this Vision plushie was out probably around 2009 or so. I think they had this particular plush out for a few years at that time. So we'll go ahead and take a look at it. The one thing that this model has that the others don't are cross-view mirrors. So the second gen CE plush actually has body-mounted mirrors on it, but you don't ever see the plushies with cross-view mirrors. Now this particular one, it's missing the mirror part on this side, and it's just got the mount, but that's okay. So I always thought that was pretty cool how it had the mirrors on it, not just the body mirrors, but the cross-view mirrors as well. You'll see you got the Vision grill, little Bluebird symbol, got the headlights and the bumper, school bus sign up there, and then your warning lights. If you look at it from the front, it kind of looks like it just has four ways since the reds are tucked into the side there. Going to the passenger side, you got your body-mounted mirror, your vision window, your entrance door. Up at the top, we've got the bird and then the streamer that goes down the length of the bus. And then there's the side of the bus. You got the wheels. They're just kind of black circles. Nothing too notable there. Now the rear end, this is kind of a disappointment to me. I was expecting the rear end on this plush to actually have something on it. I would think that they would have attempted to put a rear end on this, but I guess not. The only thing you get back here is a Bluebird symbol on the bumper. And you know, I think that's kind of cheap, honestly. Like, if you're gonna go through the hassle of making it have cross-view mirrors and all this detail up here, but you're not going to put windows and a door and, you know, that kind of stuff, I feel like, what's the point? You know, I mean, I don't know what the cost was for them to make this, but I just kind of feel like that's a spot on this plushie that is kind of a letdown. Going to the driver's side, it's pretty much the same as the passenger side, but without a door. There's no stop sign on this. You've got your bird and streamer once again. And this plush bus has a white roof, whereas the Bluebird Vision bank of the time did not have a white roof. It was just yellow. I'm assuming it was easier for them to make it all one color. So, I mean, that's pretty much the layout of this plushie, and the bottom of it is yellow, like the rest of the bus, and you got your little tag here. But yeah, that's pretty much this Vision plushie. We didn't get another Vision plush until I believe this came out last year. This one right here, so the 10-inch Bluebird Vision plush bus. We all know they've got I think it's a 20-inch Bluebird Vision, the big one. I've done a video on it. But you can see here, there's a lot more detail in the newer one than the older one, and the newer one is also much longer than the older one. And back here, I mean, there's no comparison. Like, they could have put a rear end on it. I really don't understand why they didn't. They both have white roofs though, so when it comes to like softness, this one is a lot softer. It's almost like a plush blanket. This one, I mean, it's soft, and it may have been like this when it was new, but it's not like this is. Of course, we're talking about something that is much older than that. And then when we get to the driver's side, this bus has a stop sign, but I will never, ever understand why they put a hexagon on this and not an actual octagon. But this bus has a lot more detail than the older one, which, I mean, it's nice. I mean, it's nice that they even did this when they did it, but it would have been nice if they would have put a little bit more effort into having a stop sign and maybe a rear end. But you can kind of see there just the differences between the two visions. Now, I also have the CE, just for a little bit of perspective. It's taller than the CE, but they're just about the same size. I think the CE might be a little bit longer there, but you can see just what they look like together. But definitely a much taller, the Vision is much taller than the CE. And the CE at least has a stop sign with the correct amount of sides. And then, there we go. And you can see what I was talking about with the CE having a body-mounted mirror. I mean, this is really just a rectangle. It's not like a really in-depth mirror, but it's there to simulate a body-mounted mirror. Now, the last plush I did kind of bring just for size comparisons is the ICRE. I mean, I know there's really no reason to compare these two because one's a transit and one's a conventional, but both of these are kind of rare plushies that you don't really see a lot of, but you can kind of see, you know, what they look like together there. And yeah, so that's pretty much it for this video. I don't know, the wind is really rocking the bus right now. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not. But, yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Let me know what you think. You know, I've only seen one of these pop up. I haven't seen these pop up on eBay very often. But this is the only one I've ever seen pop up. And even it's, you know, missing part of its mirror on the driver's side, which, it's fine, you know, whatever. I'm glad to have one in my collection after looking for one for quite a while. But, you know, I figured I'd do a video on it because I figured you guys would like to see it because it is something you don't see every day. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video on the Bluebird Vision plush bus, the first release that is. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.